Okay, Deltarune predictions. Take two. All chapters one and two have released as of the making of this video. It's pretty much a PowerPoint presentation, so you can probably just watch muted or just listen. But don't listen to the video mute, that would be silly. Anyways, I'm gonna try to actually pronounce words this time. This video assumes you have done everything in the first two chapters already and are familiar with the spamton sweepstakes and newsletters. I'm not sorry. So, yeah, Hawker out this only. Anyways, Rousy will die, or at least be mostly absent. Because in the name entry screen when the game begins, when you name your vessel and the creator, there, if the name is set to pretty much any important NPC in the game, or Chris, Susie, or Noel, it gets a reply from the mysterious voice, which is totally not Gter at all. But Rousey just gets zero acknowledgement, so that's weird. So maybe he'll die. Maybe he will not be really relevant to the game, or maybe he will change his name. Rousey will learn fire magic because in the prophecy he's using fire magic, and his concept art instead of a heart shows him with a fire icon. So that that seems kind of weird, doesn't it? And also, he saw that pacifism isn't the only way. Sometimes you have to fight, and Susie started learning healing spells. Also, what is the concept? I just say human and not race. That's kind of weird. The prophecy won't really matter. Just covering my bases here, but given the emphasis on breaking, on just doing shit, like like Susie says your choices don't matter, and then she just kind of does whatever. Just a weird route. Maybe it won't be that important. Roaring and Bunker will not be the end of the game, because I don't know. It just seems a kind of weird that the game would, in the first two chapters, go like, "Hey, here's what you're gonna do when the game ends," and there's not gonna be anything else. You just gotta do dark walls, man. And I don't know. Maybe, but maybe maybe I'm expecting too many plot twists. But I don't know. Just probably seems weird. There's more than one night. Uh, Basically because there's some kind of small holes in the Crazy Night thing, and also like no one recognizing him in chapters one and two, and also chapter one doesn't say Roaring Night at all, which is weird. That Toby would just change the name of the main antagonist. And also, scene just says a strange night, not the strange night or the night. So that's kind of weird, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. Chapter 3's Weatherman will make Toriel rethink mooring because in the winter 2024 newsletter, there was an extremely rare chance to get a message from the Chapter 3 Weathermen, who seemed to be madly in love with each other. Pronouncing words is hard. Uh, so yeah, they're they're like we love each other exclusively, and uh, which kind of reminds me of Toriel and Asgard's relationship, like before the events of Undertale, maybe. So that could be a thing. Chapter 3's secret boss is whatever's in Toriel's locked room. because like the flowers in the trash are like Mike or like fucking Fran and Sammy or whatever the shit. This seems this just seems more obvious to me. Maybe it's a vibrate. Icy's pizza chapter because Icy is way more relevant in Deltarune than in Undertale for some reason, and also he's mentioned like a cryptid in the Samson sweepstakes. Like Noel was like afraid of him. History like some kind of fucking demon. He's just weird as shit. He cannot write in English. Um, there's just a lot of weird shit surrounding him. Uh, the pizzeria has a double door too, I think. So that's a motif thingy from Dark Walls. Um, and yeah, I think if this happens, the IC fight will be fucking horrifying. Probably. The cup. So there's a some concept that Toby that Toby published on his Twitter of seriously scoping up some punch. And in the same image, there was also one of the cat characters. I forgot her name. Also drinking punch. So it could be like some kind of party or sleepover. It could be the carnival, but the carnival seems like it'll be near the end of the game. So I don't know. Or it could be a sleepover, which is unlikely because chapter 3 already was a sleepover. So just kind of going by elimination, it seems like this could be in the church, and the Walking Cup is probably a Dark World NPC. Some completely insane bullshit that throws off all the theories will happen. I think that's pretty much guaranteed. Like, like, yeah, like, it's a Dobby Fox game. I don't know. Like, no one saw the fucking flower thing coming. At least I didn't see it. I actually, when I played the game, I just went up to a fucking friend's DMs and I just went, Flow is the final boss. And I had no fucking idea. I just made that up for like a meme as a fake spoiler, and then I was like, oh shit. One of the chapters is really short because Mother Tree inspiration. Mother Tree also does this. That's pretty much the entire prediction. Thanks for coming to my TED talk. There's more or less than 7 chapters because Toby Fox has only mentioned chapters 5 plus, and for some reason the game has just rendered entire like rendered into us for chapters 0 to 10. This is not mine, by the way. This is from a half-breed chaos video, but it's really weird. And there's some shit in about OGC files. I tried pronouncing this when I tried recording this video for the first time, and was a fucking nightmare to pronounce. So you can just you can just go to the video and just read this yourself because I'm not trying to pronounce this shit. It just fries my mind for some reason. Anyways, saves are some form of alternate timeline because um in prison also uh, uh, in prison Asriel's room. Holy shit, that's really hard to pronounce for some reason. Prison Asriel, in prison the other guy's room. If you check the other guy's closet, um, the contents of the closet change between save slots, which is weird for an Easter egg. Like really weird because this seems like a really inconvenient thing to program, and like why would you program a thing that changes between save slots just for no apparent reason? Like it's not even like a joke or anything, and and it's nearly impossible to know this unless you're like a really hardcore artist. So I don't know. And continuing after the previous point, after starting chapter 3 from a fresh save file and doing a bunch of shit. Oh, hold on, dropped my mic. But if you do a bunch of really specific shit and talk to Sim, if you basically, if you beat a boss in one, if you beat a secret boss, as Jebel especially, I don't know if it works with Spamton I think it also works with Spamton but mostly if you beat Jebel in one save slot, and then you talk with Sim in another save slot, for some reason he just fucking knows. He he just kind of knows, I guess. And there's at the beginning of Castletown there's this cliff, and if you go here on a blank save slot, if you kill a secret boss in another save slot, you can pick up the secret boss's weapon here. So also on those two things just seem like they're um foreshadowing something. Why does Bro know this? What the fuck? Anyways, Dash just comes back and he's like, "Hey guys, sorry for vanishing. I'm here. Cybershell, Cybershell did this to think about it. Also, Rudy's fine, guys. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have like AIDS. He's just getting tested. Nothing sad's gonna happen. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Look, he's smiling. He's happy." Weird slash no graveyard has no ending because the game has only one ending. So maybe you just get fucking soft lock or the game erases your saves. That would be kind of funny, I think. Because yeah, only one ending. I don't think Toby would just like make two endings and go like, "Nah, it's the same ending." Like he probably means it. I'll also elaborate this more on the final prediction, but for now. Okay, look, Gter told Rousy the prophecy. This isn't even a prediction. If you go to the Deltarune site on the Wayback Machine, if you go to the Deltarune site on the Wayback Machine, there's a really dark image of Gter like in Winding saying a part of entry 17, and go to if you advance the date, I think, or go back a little bit, there's a quote of fucking Gter in Winding saying a part of the prophecy. And also, Gter was scattered across space and time, and Rousey says that the prophecy was foretold by time and space. So, probably him. I think he's real. He's really in my heart. Madpad is right, and the player is the angel. Uh, I think the strongest thing in this theory is that when some characters mention the angel watching, and it's always the angel watching over people, and this is a top down game. Like you're literally watching over the characters. So maybe you're the angel, and the characters will have to banish your ass. So watch out. Or the Angel's Heaven could be a dark world that Noelle creates because in the weird words she's referred to as the angel like a lot for some reason. In the normal world she's also referred to as the angel. So just in trying oh shit I smashed something. Anyways, so especially in the weird word because she realizes dark worlds are real. Maybe she'll just put two and two together and be like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking make a dark world. I have nothing to lose at this point, and so maybe that will be her heaven. You know, the angel's heaven. Good drawing, man. And the final prediction, I think, for some reason this keeps getting glossed over. In the official frequently asked questions in the Deltarune website, there's how many endings are there? One. Then then doesn't that mean nothing I do matters? And then Toby Fox himself on the frequently asked questions on the Deltarune website says there's something more important than reaching the end. So so yeah, stop making theories where the one ending is the focus, because it doesn't seem to be. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope the pronunciation was a little bit better. I'm gonna check this, and if it doesn't fucking suck like last time, I'm gonna just upload this. I wrote this during a heat wave. Yay. No, yay, no. It fucking sucked. See you. Remember to like and hyperlink blog. Goodbye.